Day 6, and we're on a roll. Proverbs 6, October 6, 2019. Lessons for daily life. My child, if you have put up security for a friend's debt, or agreed to guarantee the debt of a stranger, if you have trapped yourself by agreement and are caught by what you said, follow my advice and save yourself, for you have placed yourself at your friend's mercy. Now, swallow your pride and go beg to have your name erased. Don't put it off. Do it now. Don't rest until you do. Save yourself like a gazelle escaping from a hunter, like a bird fleeing from a nest. Take a lesson from the ants, you lazy bones. Learn from the ways and become wise. Though they have no prince or governor or ruler to make them work, they labor hard all summer, gathering food for the winter. But you, lazy bones, how long will you sleep? When will you wake up? A little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Then poverty will pounce on you like a bandit. Scarcity will attack you like an armed robber. What are worthless and wicked people like? They are constant liars, signaling their deceit with a wink of the eye, a nudge of the foot, a wiggle of the finger. Their perverted hearts plot evil, and they constantly stir up trouble. But they will be destroyed suddenly, broken in an instant beyond all hope of healing. There are 6 things the Lord hates, no 7 things he detests: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that kill the innocent, a heart that plots evil, feet that race to do wrong, a false witness who pours out lies, a person who sows discord in a family. Son, obey your father's commands, and don't neglect your mother's instruction. Keep their words away in your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, their counsel will lead you. When you sleep, they will protect you. When you wake up, they will advise you. For their command is a lamp, and their instruction a light. Their corrective discipline is the way to life. It will keep you from the immoral woman, from the smooth tongue of a promiscuous woman. Don't lust for her beauty. Don't let her coy glances seduce you, for a prostitute will bring you to poverty. But sleeping with another man's wife will cost you your life. Can a man scoop a flame into his lap and not have his clothes catch on fire? Can he walk on hot coals and not blister his feet? So it is with the man who sleeps with another man's wife. He who embraces her will not go unpunished. Excuses might be found for a thief who steals because he is starving, but if he is caught, he must pay 7 times what he stole, even if he has to sell everything in his house. But the man who commits adultery is an utter fool, for he destroys himself. He will be wounded and disgraced. His shame will never be erased, for the woman's jealous husband will be furious, and he will show no mercy when he takes revenge. He will accept no compensation, nor be satisfied with a payoff of any size. There's a lot of interesting lessons here in this proverb, but it's a long one, and I've been called into by verses 10 and 11 because it's also been something that's been touched upon this whole past week. What's more valuable, time or money? That's the question I want to present, and verses 10 and 11 speak to me about that. 10 goes, a little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. 11. Then poverty will pounce on you like a bandit. Scarcity will attack you like an armed robber. I don't think they're talking about just money here, but it's the best way to understand it, or the clearest. You can make money all the time. You use it, you make it again. You use it, you make it again. Time, no. Time is just, you used it now and it's gone. Whatever you used it on, that was your priority, and that's where it went to. And poverty and scarcity don't necessarily mean money. You could be poor in friendship because you never dedicated time to it. You could be scarce in intellect because you never picked up a book and read. So really, whatever you put your time into is where you're going to grow. From there, 20 and 23 are a nice little combo that I thought was interesting, because it says, "My son, obey your father's commands and don't neglect your mother's instruction." 23. For their command is a lamp and their instruction a light. Their corrective discipline is the way to life. And from then on, it just tells you that it'll keep you from bad things happening in your life. And for the most part, it will, because it's their experience, their love that they're trying to impart on you. Nobody's perfect, and they don't have it all figured out, but they're definitely looking out for you, out for your well-being. They want to see you safe, healthy. So by following those commands, and you'll have a guided path. Again, but you gotta search for yourself. Definitely, it's about taking those things into account for the future, for the consequences of your actions, but always search for yourself. Learn through not just your parents, but your friends' parents and other noteworthy mentions like Muhammad Ali or Gandhi, or of course Jesus Christ, Mother Teresa, St. Augustine, great philosophers, Aristotle, Socrates, Pluto. Definitely a lot of names out there that are Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, a lot of people out there that are trying to do good in the world, have tried to do good in the world, and all the people to come that are going to try and do good in the world. We just got to keep on taking one step, putting one foot in front of the other, taking a day at a time, and doing our best to search for ourselves and expressing that to other people, because you could have the brightest idea to walk on this earth. You might be the next Einstein or Tesla, and if you don't dare to share, then we don't get the benefit. So please, search, express, love, and have a blessed evening.